Pisces, Aries, to your beginning of the month reading for June. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. This reading is from May 31st through the 6th. Having this beautiful new, Saturn retrograde coming through. Having this beautiful Saturn retrograde coming through is giving in all these new shifts and energies. So doing the beginning of the month first before the Astro dies, just kind of seeing where the shift is really coming from. Let's see. Clarifying. Talk about being in the knowing with the crown chakra over here. So definitely feeling like you're unified with your higher self and really having the knowing and the understanding at the beginning of the month. So, it's like, well, where's the shift really coming from what we didn't know, and how is it affecting? It's affecting the understanding of the knowing. It's almost like now all of a sudden this thing comes at you and it's like, oh, but I totally get it now. So it's hiding this, definitely this bigger picture of higher awareness and perception coming through to a certain situation, and being able to recognize it for what it really truly is. So it could have been something we were like, I'm not sure, how this is going to fall through. I'm not sure what they're doing and whatever the situation is, but it's definitely going to allow you to relax because now you understand, what it is, You'll be able to embrace it a lot more as you're really moving towards it. And you also are going to see this is the Chariot coming through. So not only that, you're going to be able to perceive this growth, see this Chariot coming through with all these beautiful things coming in. It feels like a very huge, spontaneous event that's kind of coming through right now. It's kind of, even the energy itself feels kind of spontaneous. It almost feels like it just came out of nowhere, which they usually do. But this one seems a little different because it feels like then all of a sudden I woke up and the bigger picture hit me. Right now, all of a sudden, it's like I can move in the right direction. I have a better understanding of what's coming at me. Win or lose, I've got this, right? So you do feel this change and this shift that's coming through because there's this win or lose attitude. Hey, you know what? Whether I win or lose, it doesn't matter because I'm still moving in the right direction. And so it's very encouraging. Very encouraging. Wow. And it's definitely about something that you have been manifesting. I love that because it's showing the intention of the solar plexus that's saying you've had this intention, you put it out, and now you have this Chariot coming towards you. No matter what the twists or turns are with the win or lose, you still got this. And it's like you're saying, but I know. That's right, because it can challenge me or throw this twist or this turn, but it doesn't matter because it's still moving in the right direction. So that's crazy because it's initiating exactly what your ambitions were going for, win or lose. Wow. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. And the Wheel of Fortune is open. And there it is again. Boom. Look at the 3 here. It's building a triangle. The intention, the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune. I will pick those up to show you. So you're saying that the Chariot is coming through because you put the intentions out, or the Wheel of Fortune. So it makes a pyramid. And that's exactly what it is. And it's also because of the powerful 3 within yourself, right? So you can see it is mind, body, soul, for sure. The body is where the heart is. The mind is where the chakra is. And, of course, the flow is, the spirit coming through. So however you want to see that. But it doesn't matter because you're saying win or lose. It doesn't matter because that Chariot's coming through no matter what. And that's it. You could say I might win and I could lose over in this area, but it doesn't matter. Because in the end, I win. I win. That's it. Wow. So it's almost like you're seeing 10 steps ahead of you before it's even, before it's even manifested, because you're saying, no, it don't matter. So there's a lot of thinking, a lot of strategizing going on within your crown chakra for you to get, well, no wonder That's why you're just relaxed. So just relax. I'm chill. I'm chill about the situation. So you're going to feel very chill about the situation in the beginning of the month. Right? So right now, I can imagine you guys are just real chilled, real kicked back because you see the bigger picture and you're just like, it's all good. And if and if you're not, then just chill and kick back, right? Because you already know anyways. Just breathe, right? So no matter what, just breathe. So you could see that either way. You could say, I'm already breathing, or, okay, cool, I'll chill out and just breathe. Okay, wow. Okay. So you could even say, maybe I'm winning in one house and not the other. Maybe I'm winning in the house of love. Maybe I'm not winning in the house of money. Maybe I'm winning in the house of money and I ain't winning in the house of love. Whatever. Because it's all about the daydreams and the decisions coming through. Yeah, which is keeping the stabilization. Now you have 2 chakras coming out. Well, yeah, because it's going straight to the base. So, yeah, you're going straight from the, straight over here. You're keeping everything open. It's saying your chakras are open and you're saying, yeah, because of the balance. And it's going to bring in the rebuilding of the transformation. So we'll probably see that later. That could be one that's actually shown in the Astro Dice, is the rebuild, the transformation coming through towards the mid part of the month, where you're saying, because now I see the daydreams and the decisions of my chariot coming through, of my dream coming through, and keeping me stable, energized, and the vitality is wonderful, so you feel very secure. Alrighty, that's awesome, right? So you could say that maybe at one time I had some scatterbrained energy going on from the Mercury retrograde, but I've got it all together, and that's where that energy shift is really going to come in, right? Trying to get this done, that done, however it is. The focus, yeah. Just focus on breathing and focus on the energy at hand and focus on, exactly what's going on. And there shows that you have all this focus. So if you're focused on your career, whatever you're focusing on is really what the payoff is. That's where the expansion really comes through. Taking the control into your own hands, because you do feel like you're the authority figure within this situation. You're giving the authority to yourself, too, to say that I am going to move in the right direction as it is coming towards me. So it's almost like you're meeting yourself in the middle. Whoa. So it's almost like what you want, you see coming towards you, and you'll meet in the middle, win or lose. Yeah, good judgment calls and decisions coming as the horn is being blown. It is the intentions on the goal, keeping my intentions set where my intentions are, and knowing that there's a hopeful outcome and seeing the hopeful outcome. So guys, by the 2nd, the 3rd, or the 4th, you're going to see this intention start coming through, right? And it's going to even make you feel even more hopeful, because you're going to have this call, you're going to have something hit you in the side that's going to say, hey, here it comes, right? Feeling healthier about the situation. It literally could be a call that's going to blow your mind, and you're going to say, oh my God, here comes my intention. Oh my gosh, right? Here it all comes together. So it's really having some kind of revelation also within itself to say that after I get this call, after this happens, this event happens, right? Then everything is going to fall into place. And that's really what it really is. And you're going to see all kinds of things, and it's going to make you want to start planning new things around this, because it's kind of like, well, I planted this, now I get to see where my rewards are coming from, and not only that, it's going to allow me to make new decisions upon the things that are coming through. So you're going to have all these new things coming through, and that are helping you increase the productivity, the love, the industry, the business, however it is, increase within your life, right? Because you're going to have new advantages coming through with the Wheel of Fortune. So it's saying, yeah, and I got your attention now. So it's definitely at your advantage, that's for sure. You've got the advantage point of the situation, daydreams and decisions about, how you're keeping the faith, and there's your revelations again. And it also could be about a committed relationship. within this situation. And this could be, okay, well, maybe I'm patiently planning now on, trying to manifest someone to come into my life, or fixing this relationship because now I've got all of this. So it's almost like I said, the winner loses. I'm getting something, but I might not be getting the whole, the whole package, right? But that's okay, because that leaves more room for me to now want to now start using my intentions and manifesting for the next piece of the puzzle, right? And that's really what it feels like. Or if you've already got the love and you're already there, you're just increasing on what you just got and saying, I'll have faith that this will actually grow more. So I'm going to add more puzzle pieces to what I already want. And that would be the win or lose as well, right? So you could say, I won this, but now I want to add more to the same thing. Might not get it, might not, but I'm going to keep some faith in thinking and really driving that towards that new, what I just got, or for more, right? Take it how it resonates, because everybody's story is a little bit different, but definitely going to start the daydreaming decision process again as you're thinking about what you want to add. That's all it is now, is an added piece, whether it's on the same thing or something different. Because strategizing for your advantages is the greatest thing ever, right? Because it keeps the base chakra going, it keeps it healthy, it makes more, and it's a very justified thing that keeps it very balanced within the situation. And the truth is that you do have the stability, the vitality coming through. So working towards more goals and more things is going to be the healthy, truthful thing for you. And if you're speaking your truth to a love relationship about how you would like to fix a relationship, or speaking to someone how you would like a relationship, however it is, this is going to give you, like I said, the overall advantage right now. Why? Because of the retrograde that's going on. You will see this going on, and it's going to feel like you crave more, right? Especially more for your family, more for yourself, more for the love. So it feels more like it's kind of getting down into, because Saturn is the house of family and love, right? And stability of those areas. So maybe you're even thinking about how you're going to fix up your house, right? However it is. But no matter what, it's all these little things that you're going to start giving to yourself that are going to be more satisfaction, and it's going to allow you to feel like you're shining more bright as you're seeing them coming through. Because you're definitely seeing the star card. I'm going to say this is the overall card for the reading, guys. It has to be, because this is talking about no matter how you're seeing anything, it's after your goals, your dreams, your hopes, and the things that make you shine. So that's definitely the overall card of how you're going to bring everything together, and really you're kind of building a bridge from one side to the other side, right? Because you're saying I'm on this side, and the more I keep building things, I'm getting to the other side of where I really want it to be. And that's the truth, right? That's definitely the truth. And so, you have the leap of faith. Any risks that you feel that are going to be necessary at this time to help you get to the advantage point of where you're going is definitely looked upon as good. Spirit's like, oh yeah, let's do that, right? Because you're going to learn, you're going to shine, and there's going to be a lot of communication that's coming through this. And Mercury retrograde is going to make sure you have the communication to be able to do the things that you are in the knowing that you can succeed to. See, it's not like you're just got some like rainbow farting dreams over here, guys. Unicorn farting dreams, right? I always tell the children, watch your fantasies. Those aren't true. This isn't some unicorn farting rainbow dream over here, sky full of Skittles. This is real. And the reason it's real is because it's grounded, and you're saying, this is in the knowing, and I know that this is actual. This is factual. This can really happen. This isn't just some up in the cloud dream, I'm going to, teach Martians how to speak English, however. Oh, man. It's hilarious. Anyways, yes, corny as hell, but super funny. Because, only for the fact that we've seen people with these dreams. We've even had a few of them as children, right? I'm going to teach pigs to fly. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm going to teach my chicken how to really fly. It didn't go well, right? They don't fly very well. Okay, but anyway, so seriously, this is a grounded thought. So you're saying this is where reality is. This is true reality. And we need to keep it realistic, and you know that. So the more you're communicating the reality, the more it's becoming the new beginning, the more you're going to be able to say, okay, I will risk this because I can actually see the outcome. And even if it's a win or lose situation, you know that even if you lose in certain areas of it, you know you're still gained what you needed to gain, the big piece. The other ones are just win or loses of what it might be possible. But it's not going to really, but it's not hurting. See, it doesn't hurt. And that's what you're saying. You're saying, I'll take the risk because it's not a hurtful risk. Yeah, it's something that can be very prosperous. Where you're more self-assured and knowing also if you're doing anything that has to do with some kind of stock market or anything of investments, you know that where you're going is of profit. Because you're not, it doesn't feel like you're, like I said, because you're not getting unrealistic, so you're not going outside of your means. Meaning, I have the money to do this. If I lose this money, it's not going to hurt because it was set aside money. Or I can still be able to invest it this way, pull out and invest this way. I don't know. I also get somebody who flips houses. I don't know where this is coming from, but I do feel like you flip houses. If you do that, please write that on there, okay? I'll give me a message on that because I'm really feeling like someone flips houses. If you're flipping a house, you found this house, and you know you're going to profit big on this. Okay, guys, if this is not for you, throw this away for a second, okay? But in seriousness, this is for whoever this is because I feel this just all of a sudden. You flip this house. This house is not really worth crap, and you know you're getting a good deal on it. You will be able to put the money into that situation and be able to gain profit out of the situation. Literally, 100. Only for the fact that you know you're buying this house that's... But here's the thing, guys. You are going to have to put a little more extra into it to really get the profits and the benefits and the proceeds out of it. Okay? So just remember that. Because the only thing I can think of in this certain situation, it almost feels like a personal reading, for whoever this is for, but in seriousness, this house needs a little bit more than what you bargained for. But if you do it right and you really do it, you will get the profits out of it. It has some kind of plumbing issue or something. You need to look at something because there's something wrong. The electrical box is no good. There's something going on with plumbing and electric. And that's the downfall to the house. But once you get that fixed, yeah, it's something expensive. But once you get that fixed, it's going to raise the value so much. And then do something. I don't know. It feels like this house needs a porch or a deck. Put a deck or something on it. You'll make more money on it. I don't know. I'm telling you right now because that's going to be the award-winning thing right there is like some deck or something. It's going to push that over. And the reason that's going to push you over is because then it's going to help you with that big thing that you didn't see really coming, because it's going to knock you off your block there for a second, right? Because you're going to be like, oh, that's expensive. But I'm telling you that deck, something like that is going to actually push that to the thing, push that over the value, and that way you make your money back. I have no idea who I just picked up on, but I have to throw that out there. Sorry, guys, who that didn't resonate for, but they have to have that message because that is going to be their win or lose, and that's really going to kick their butts, but it's going to be okay in the end because it's balanced and justified for you to do so, and it's going to keep the stability keep rolling in. Okay, my friends. But yeah, otherwise, you guys got this. And the crazy thing is you know that when you build this deck, just bring that up again, or when you're building, or you're fixing this plumbing or electric or whatever this big bill is, the thing that's crazy is you know it's still not going outside of your proceeds. It's just going to be that extra little money that you had that's, that you were trying to save onto is what's going to be spent. So when you add the deck, you'll get the majority of it back because it's going to raise the value of the house up. very crazy. So you're ready. Angel says you're ready. Remain positive through the situation. It's up to you on how you're going to do things. It always is, right? And it is up to you. But trust in the situation. And this will actually be within the next few months that you're going to continue to see these beautiful things coming towards you, my friends. It's not stopping. If anything, remember, it's just now starting. It's just now really taking off. So within the next few months, you're really going to start feeling this pull of how these things are really going to start really coming together. And your answer is yes. Say yes to the dress. We got this. Because yes, and it is. And this is going to make the way for all these new things coming in with the Fool. So it's, like I said, it's just the first steps. But that was because it said you already see the future. You're already 9 steps ahead of the process within your mind because you have been doing your homework. You believe in the process. You've done your homework, however it is, with the Page of Swords. And it's saying you will still have beautiful communication and really be able to see processes due as you're really working yourself up the ladder over here. Oh my gosh. And that Wheel of Fortune too. Boom. There you have it. So, okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.